For years, Manchester United was the joke, the expensive failure, the team you love to laugh at. Every season, the same story. Another rebuild, another crisis, another manager under pressure. And while rivals laughed, while pundits argued, while social media farmed jokes, something changed. Quietly, methodically, without noise. Michael Carrick didn't arrive with speeches. He didn't promise miracles. He didn't chase headlines. He built something. Because United aren't just winning games anymore. They are controlling them. The tempo, the space, the fear. And for the rest of the Premier League, that isn't just surprising. It's terrifying. Manchester United are quietly becoming a problem. And here's why. The first thing you notice is the silence. No leaks, no chaos, no touchline meltdowns. For years, United played like a team in panic. Every mistake triggered desperation. Every setback caused overreaction. They chased games. They forced passes. They played emotionally. Like a frantic boxer, swinging wildly, hoping something would land. That is gone. Michael Carrick operates differently. He doesn't shout. He doesn't flinch. He doesn't panic. He brings what United haven't had in years. Silent authority. Watch the players now. Even under pressure, they don't rush. They don't scatter. They recycle the ball. They reset their shape. They wait. Carrick has taught them patience. Real patience. Not passive football. Controlled football. They suffocate you with calmness. Until you blink. Until you press recklessly. Until you make the mistake. And when you do, United are ready. But calmness means nothing without control. And this is where Carrick's DNA is undeniable. He was the metronome of Manchester United, the quiet organizer, the player who dictated games without being noticed. Now, his team plays the same way. Look at the midfield. They aren't chasing shadows anymore. They aren't waiting to counter. They are deciding when the game accelerates and when it slows. The ball moves with purpose. Short passes, sharp angles, constant availability. This isn't possession for statistics. It's possession to suffocate. United are happy to keep the ball for 2-3 minutes at a time. Not to show dominance, but to drain you. By the 70th minute, opponents are tired. Presses become half presses. Spacing collapses. And that's when United strike. Carrick doesn't want chaos. He wants control. Because control breaks teams faster than goals. You can't become a problem for the league if you have a glass jaw. For a decade, United's defense was charity. One pass, one mistake, one collapse. Not anymore. Carrick fixed the leaky roof first. Look at the structure. The defensive line is compact. The midfield stays connected. The distances are short. There are no gaps. This is what we call the lock. Opponents try to play through the middle. They hit a wall. So they go wide. And that's exactly where United want them. Trapped near the touchline. Limited options. Forced crosses. United aren't defending desperately anymore. They are defending intelligently. They don't chase. They don't overcommit. They wait. And slowly, the lock tightens. There is something in football you can't measure. Fear. For years, Old Trafford lost it. Teams arrived believing they could win, believing they could dominate spells, believing United would fold. Watch them now. Opponents sit deep. They waste time early. They hesitate. Why? Because the aura is returning. They know if they open up, United will punish them. Carrick has restored something intangible, something psychological. The belief, the expectation, the pressure. When you win the mental battle before kickoff, UVE already won half the game. And now, let's go deeper. Carrick's influence isn't just visible in results. It's in subtle moments. How players position themselves. How they communicate silently on the pitch. How the team shifts as a single organism. Kobbie Mainoo. He's a perfect example. Watch him receive the ball under pressure. Not panicking. Not forcing the pass. Turning calmly. Finding the right angle. That kind of composure wasn't in United before. Not in the young players. Not in the midfield. Carrick instills a mindset. A rhythm. A tempo that others now follow instinctively. It's contagious, and it spreads across the squad. Let's talk wide play and transitions. Under Carrick, the fullbacks have freedom, but structure remains. They push. They overlap. They invert. The width is balanced with central compactness. Opponents don't know whether to press the center or the wings. That uncertainty creates hesitation, and hesitation is all United need. Because as soon as you pause, United pounce. Another key point, Carrick's rotation and squad management. He isn't a headline-grabbing maniac. He doesn't overcomplicate. Instead, he picks his squad carefully. He rests when needed. He rotates players to maintain fitness, and the energy levels reflect that discipline. Compare it to previous regimes. Rangnick and Ten Hag, overworked players, confused patterns, inconsistent lineups. Carrick has consistency, and that is dangerous for the league. Consistency kills unpredictability. We also need to look at set pieces. United are now scoring and defending them efficiently. Corner routines, free kicks, even throw-ins. All these small margins, they add up to a team that wins tight games. 1-0, 2-0. These boring wins, they are deadly, because the opposition never recovers. Let's talk psychology again. The fear factor isn't just about Old Trafford. It follows United to away games. Teams know, one mistake, one lapse in concentration, and they are done. Opponents play tentatively. They misplace passes. They hold onto the ball too long. They invite pressure. Carrick doesn't need the headlines. The opponents make them for him. And here's something the media rarely notices. The quiet evolution. It hasn't been flashy. No 6-0 thrashings. No viral highlights. Just consistent, professional wins. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. Slowly climbing the table, week after week, until suddenly, United are a problem for everyone. It's like a rising tide. You don't notice it until you're underwater. Finally, let's look ahead. This team isn't perfect. It's not finished. But the foundation is solid. The culture is fixed. The mentality is rebuilt. Imagine this in 6 months. Imagine Carrick adding experience, depth, and confidence. United could become unstoppable. The sleeping giant is awake, and the Premier League has been warned. So what do you think? Is this the start of something lasting, or just a purple patch? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this analysis, drop a like, subscribe for more football stories like this. I'll see you in the next one.